Well, hello, hello. This is Rosa, rcgkreations. How are you doing? I'm bringing you a, oops, let me turn this so I can see to make sure that you're in frame. And yes, you are. Ooh, I'm a busy little beaver today. Hey, hey, hey. We're going to be using this little tool. It's 3 pieces. You slice your watermelon, any melon. Okay. But first, what I want to do is I want to use this little design just to see how it works. I'm not going to make this into a design, but I want to be able to do it so when if I host a party, I already know how to use it. Okay, so basically you're just cutting right all the way down. You kind of want it to be in a straight row. And if you look right dead center to it, you can see that it's in a straight row. Turn this around. Ugh. To try to do yourself a favor, get yourself a cutting board that has a lip to it so it catches whatever juices may come out and you don't have a big mess on your table. It's going to take a little to get used to it because you don't know how far to space or to poke it. But it's still going to look pretty. I'm sure y'all have seen this at party decorations and at different functions where TV. It's just a different way to show off your fruit for the summer and make it look a little bit more decorative. So this thing cuts right through it, so it looks pretty darn good. We got this watermelon about 2 weeks ago from our local store. Sorry, I got allergies that have been acting up bad for me lately. And I'm glad we got a small watermelon because it's just me and hubby. But I'm going to take 80% of this watermelon and I'm going to make watermelon juice that we can drink. Of course, I'm going to save me a little cup about this size for me to have, keep it in the ice box, the refrigerator, and I'll have me some cold watermelon as a snack. I can't have too much of it because we're on a weight program, the natural sugars, and if it's sweet enough, I won't even add any sugar at all when we make the drink. And I'll be able to put the drink in those pouches that I got from TEMU that I really enjoy them. They're perfect size. And we're able to keep 3 or 4 different types of drinks in our top shelf of our fridge, where before we could only keep 2 of those great big old 48-ounce juice, those big juice containers from the grocery store. And these disposable containers fill the whole bottle fits in there. So I'm not using any less juice in the fridge. Okay, now, I'm assuming we just got to separate this. Oh, yes. Yay! Look, I did it! Okay, so let me put that over there. Let me put this over here. And this is for if you want to pick out. And basically all you're doing is you're going in here instead of using your knife. And this right here is a little melon baller. So I'm just going to use that. I am going to pick the seeds off. Oh no, this is a seedless one, so I don't have to worry about this one. Now look at that. Isn't that pretty? So all that's going to go in the blender. And of course, let me just show you what I have. This is the smaller one. But what it does, and let me make sure you start with clean hands, clean utensils, clean table. It lets you, whoops, I spill it. That's the reason why you want to clean everything. It lets you go all the way and go all the way to the rind without picking on the rind. And let me show you. There's that, well, there's that piece that I just got. And look at how close I got to that rind. Look at that. See that right there? So let me get the bigger one. And let's just go all the way around. I want to make this easy on myself. But what I used to do back in when I used to entertain a lot is I would make this with different types of all melon. Watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, pineapples. Just slice it all in little bite-sized pieces. And I would use my melon baller and make some melon balls. Have yourself some melon balls with some Cool Whip. Mix it all up. That is some good stuff. And I like it chilled. But look, this is actually working really. I mean, I knew it would work just in theory. And the fact that this is not really, I mean, I'm pushing on it. And it's not flimsy. So this is a good quality metal. So this is definitely a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up tool that I did purchase from TEMU. And I'll put in the description box some of my other TEMU hauls. That way you'll see everything that I've purchased from them. Don't tell hubby. I do it too much. I kind of overwhelm my budget. Now, don't be squealing on me. Don't tell hubby. I can say that because he don't watch all my videos. Oh, you don't see me very well. Let me get over here. I got my KitchenAid mixer right there because I had some 3 bags of carrots that I got at the grocery store. They were such a great price. I know I'm down here, but that's okay because you can hear me. And so I'm shredding. I shredded the carrots with my KitchenAid mixer, and I had that shredding utensil with it. Man, that was such a time saver. Because I remember the old-fashioned way when you had to manually shred it. Woo! I'd still be here 4 hours later shredding. It was what? 6 pounds of carrots. And I'm dehydrating the carrots. My next big purchase will be a food dehydrator, but that's $5,000. They're still pretty on the pricey side, so that's going to have to wait a while. Unless somebody wants to give it to me. I don't mind, I'll take it. But I really would like to get one, but that's going to have to be down the line, because I hear so many people love that food dehydrate, the freeze dryer. There's a little baby seed. I'm just going to, I keep a trash can right here whenever I'm doing stuff like this. Oh, sorry, I just got a big itch. And I'm going to take, and I just put all the yucky stuff right here in my trash. But man, this goes right to the vine. So you don't waste any watermelon. Let's taste it. It could be a little sweeter. So when I make Kool-Aid, watermelon juice, I will probably have to add a little sugar, but not a whole lot. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. And stuff, but let me taste another one. Oh, that piece was really sweet. That must be the heart of the watermelon, which is the sweetest part. Okay, so I'm going to say, I'm going to end the video now because you can see. Well, actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and let me just do this whole one. I won't be on camera for the other one because it's the same thing as what I'm doing right now. I feel, and of course this is going to take practice. I think it slices better if you just do it like a twist it, and you make the little ball thing. Because a while ago when I just did it in there, it went all the way to the core, and we don't want the core because that's the bitter part. But we definitely want, let me move this over here. We definitely want all those juices because, like I said, we're making watermelon juice. And there's another little seed. If so, you can see me poking something out. That's what I'm doing. As I'm poking this, there's just a few, but again, it's like anything else. Just because it says it's watermelon, it's Mother Nature. Mother Nature does what she wants. Okay. Now, I think you're really going to like this part. I'm going to show you. I'm just going in here and I'm twisting it. And I'm sure with practice, this is my first time using this tool. It will not be my last, because I love watermelon. Especially when it's naturally sweet. And I'm not wasting any of these juices. But look at that. I'm going all the way basically down to the rind. And so now I can scrape, and I'm putting just a little bit of pressure in here. And yep, that one took a little bit of the rind. See that? On that little white tip. But that's such a small amount, I'm not going to worry about that. Because that's the first one that took a whole chunk of rind. And I saved myself a lot of time and a lot of mess with this little tool. And not having to cut it and slice it and slice it and slice it. And not only that, okay, I think we did a pretty darn good job. Let me make sure you're not in the glare there. Of cleaning that baby up and taking all the meat and the juice. And this whole thing's going to go in the trash. But typically, this will be a design. And you sit this on your table, on your party, and you put all kinds of fruit inside. This makes a great fruit bowl. And it's really easy to stick this in another container and stick it in the fridge and let it be ice cold. So anyway, let me get my yucky towel. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share me with your friends and family. Take care now. Oh, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye-bye.